definitely lessons for next week. George, we're going to put your hands down. Put your hand and do something more like Lou next week. Still listen to the first one, put your hands down. Put your hand and do something more like Wesley next week. Ooh. I'll be coming to you, Miss perhaps Miss Southern, Miss Peter, put your hands down. And the last one, who thinks we should be more like Harley next week? What do you think one it is? Put your hands down. George, right. So Mrs. Smith's challenge for next week, we're going to be more like George and be gentle with our kind hands, kind feet, and kind words. Just give me a finger wave if you think you can be more like George next week. That's so many. I'm so pleased with it. Well, put your hands down. You set the challenge and let's see if we can do it. You did it this week, you were more kind. Let's see if you can be more gentle like George. Right, I'm going to start with owls this week. We've got 2 certificates, superheroes and a star of the week. The first, I'm going to do superheroes first. It's for somebody who's a brilliant friend to all. She's kind, just like Kendall, just like the challenge we had, and is always polite like Parker. You make our owl's classroom a happier place to be. Isn't that a lovely thing to say? I'm going to say that again. Just listen to what a teacher said about something else. You make our owl's classroom a happier place to be. If anybody said that about me, I feel so proud. So this person should feel really proud now, and that's awesome. And the star of the week is somebody who's been resilient, regulated, and respectful at PRs in all of your learning. It has been wonderful to see you become independent in the learning tasks you do. Well done, Nate. And I've got 2 for squirrels. Keep that listening like glue. So I'm going to superhero again. This superhero, and this must be impressive because the teachers wrote it in capitals. They've got always. So that means they must really do it always. So I'm going to say it loud so you can hear the capital letters. They always follow all of our green family values. That's all of them. That's well. This week he has been working very hard like Wesley and doing super listening like Lou, producing fantastic work in all lessons. He's also been kind like Kendall to all his friends. And another wonderful thing to say, and the teachers put in well done, and that's well done to Ayrton. Fantastic. Marvellous. There you go. And the star of the week is for somebody who's been working extremely hard this week. It is English lessons. Being resilient and determined, challenging himself. So not just doing the teacher challenges, challenging himself and impressing his teachers. Well done, Jack. And let's see, we've got a few. How many in this class? Practice, what have you been doing? Right, just listen because this is so many, but lots to give out. The superhero, for always showing all the green family values consistently, working hard like Wesley and being polite like Parker. Well done, and that's to Blake. Thinking about this week, who just And then the blue ones, who have you noticed this week that's really either like it all the time or somebody who's made progress with showing their resilience, regulation or respectful? And the last one, the green family values, somebody who does it all the time or is making progress with their values. And then the future to begin. So Miss Fox, what are you going to give yours to?
My red gem is going to somebody who has tried their hardest to come on time and today came through my door, which made me super happy. 2 girls, you have to put it together, okay? So Lewis, you've got the jar, haven't you, Brampton? Or no, you've got the full jar.
Well, they can put it in the filter and put it in the filter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Copy and autumn drugs go together.
And what about your blue one?
My blue one goes to somebody who's being kind of difficult to stay regulated all the time. If they find their work a little bit tricky, but has been doing a fab job at that, and that is improving.
And your green one for the family values.
My green one is somebody who is always following all the green family values. It's really tricky because you won't do that.
You put it into the class and somebody could bring it.
Yeah, so everybody, all the drops are going to pop it in the jar.
It's good, but we would give yours too.
My red one is going to Felicia because she's been here every day this week, so I'm really proud of her for that.
Well done, Felicia.
My blue one is going to go to Violet because she's always showing our 3 R's.
Well done, Violet.
And my green one is going to Ayrton because not only has he earned that certificate, but he's always demonstrating those green family values and modelling them all the time.
That is brilliant. Well done, Ed. Miss Breeze.
I'm going to give everyone who Anastasia because Anastasia's walk about a big smile on her face every morning this week.
I've noticed that. Well done,
And
Miss
I
Breeze.
hope another time she's walked in with a big smile on her face this week. I'm going to give our blue one to Bobby because Bobby has done a really good job of staying regulated this week, even when he's counting.
Well done, Bobby.
He's got a big team today.
Yeah.
There's 2 things there. He's staying nice and calm and okay. And Rob is going to get our students out this week and with that in all these ways.
Just put it in. And then who's got the jars? Bring the jars down. Don't you bring the jars down? Right. While the badgers, squirrels, and owls are putting them in their jars, and the kids are really smart. Remember your challenge for next week. Remember we are doing Georgie Gentle with his kind hands, kind feet, and kind legs. Next Friday, so next week, we are going to, if you want to, celebrate Red Nose Day. And that's the Red Nose Day. If you want to put in your school uniform and accessorize your school uniform, something red, like a red bowl in your hair, or red socks, or a red top, but you still need to wear your school uniform because it's the senior anthem. And we've got our senior children walking up to bed, and you need to be in your uniform for walking up to bed. So please make sure you put in your uniform, but accessorize, be creative, see what you can make red. Right, let's see which